After Hurricane Helene ripped through parts of Georgia, people right here in this area suffering flooding, trees down, homes damaged. They need relief, and they need relief now. But there may not be much more coming. Political reporter Doug Reardon live at the state capitol. And Doug, the White House just denied a request for more help to get to these people who need it.
Yeah, it was an extension for applications to apply for this federal relief funding. Georgia actually had already got an extension a couple of weeks ago, but we will not get another one. And what that means is for places like municipalities, cities, counties, and even local farmers who were hit especially hard, they're not going to be getting another chance to apply for this help, at least not at the federal level. This week, the White House denied Georgia and several other states an extension on federal relief assistance. Hurricane Helene hammered the Southeast in September, devastating homes, crops, and entire communities.
We definitely still have a lot of work to do.
Speaking to Atlanta News First from the Munich Security Conference in Germany, Governor Brian Kemp said the denial wasn't surprising, given Georgia already received one deadline extension on relief funding.
We'd already gotten one extension, so to do another one would have really been abnormal.
Even though there's no more federal help coming, the state is prepared to step in. Kemp has set aside money from the state's massive surplus to help cities and towns clean up and help farmers and the state's massive timber industry get back up to speed.
My message to them is, look, we'll continue to work on this, make everything hold, and make sure that we continue to get all that trash picked up and put our communities back together.
Hurricane Helene killed 219 Americans and left behind $80 billion in damage, mostly across the Southeast. Georgia's agriculture and forestry sectors alone, the largest in the state, suffered $5.5 billion in losses.
That's going to be my number one priority during the legislative session, is taking care of the people that were affected by Hurricane Helene, our farmers and our timber producers, as best we can.
And Democratic Georgia Senator John Ossoff also weighed in on this. In a statement to us today, he called the decision wrong and urged the Trump administration to reverse it and give people more time to apply for this funding. Outside the state capitol, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Doug.